Hi, Kristen. This is your charming grandmother. I wanted to wish you such success. I'm so proud of you. I could have so many good memories of you. My first wonderful memory is that tricycle that you were running down the sidewalk in front of our house. It was such a cute picture. I always remember that one. But how many how many dance recitals I went to, I don't think I could even count. There's so many. But now you've turned into such a lovely, beautiful, successful granddaughter. I'm so proud of you, and I'm looking forward to whatever's coming in your bright future. I love you. Love you so much. Bye, dear.
So I have been very blessed to have some really awesome graduate students in my time here at Miami. But I have been very blessed to have Liliana Delman be one of them. Liliana has been an incredible resource to me, and she has really taught me how to be a really good supervisor and a really good mentor to graduate students. I'm going to miss her intensely when she leaves because not only has she been an incredible graduate student for me and I've been so proud of her, but she's become a really good friend too. And I look forward to seeing all of the wonderful things that she is going to do as she moves on into the professional world, because I think that she's going to add more and more to our field.
So some of you might be wondering, how did Liliana become my advisee? She's an extrovert. I don't like talking to people, especially if they're strangers. She's outgoing, and I like to keep to myself. She has a lot of words, and I use very minimal words. She's really bubbly, and my personality only extends about this much. One thing that we do have in common, though, is our commitment for social justice and our care for people who are different from us. And that's one thing that I've really appreciated about Liliana, is just her ability to exude a care and passion for life. So Liliana, in your future, I just wish you all the best, and I'm glad I was able to be your advisor.
Liliana, one of the things I really appreciate about you is that in the classroom, you always raise the bar for our conversations. I can always count on you for really thinking complexly, and especially this is true when we're talking about social justice issues. What I really admire is that you not only talk about social justice issues, but you live your life that way. And that's what's made your contribution so very compelling. I know you've made me want to be a better social justice ally because of who you are, what you taught me, and what you do. And I know you've had that same impact on your peers. That's really a terrific legacy that you're going to leave here. And I appreciate all that you have done. So thank you.
Hi Liliana, it's Ivania. Congratulations on graduating. I'm so excited for you to take part into this next venture in your life. I think it's amazing that you have so many aspirations. I know you're going to fulfill them. You're just an amazing and beautiful person. I really have loved working with you and seeing you grow into your positionality as a student affairs professional and whatnot. And I think that you're going to do amazing things. I'm going to hate losing you, but I know that wherever you go, that you're going to do wonderful things and that you're going to impact another office and impact other students and definitely find your place. So what I wanted to do with this video was just wish you well, tell you how much you mean to me and especially to our office, and to give you a piece of ODA as well. So we will miss you. We are very excited for you, and make sure to remember us and say hello to us in NASPA.
Lily Rosen, this is for you. I knew you could do it. I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all you've been through. And from here, you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills and rise to new heights. I wish I could show you the stops that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice to make for you, is it? Instead, I can tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned in my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track, so you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through, so pick out the one that works best for you. Through the track you start on will feel like the one. You might take a few more before you are done. And now with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out of the station. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops, in deep river valleys and on high mountain tops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned, and you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. You'll go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you'll wish for a light or even a spark. You might get scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track has gone bad. So here's some advice to help ease your doubt. The track you took it must also go out. So steady yourself and just keep on going. Before you know it, some light will be showing. And then you'll be out, heading to a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel that you face. Sometimes you'll look up and see planes in the sky, and you'll think of yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the road will seem quick and free. You'll feel stuck on your track and think, I wish that was me. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn if you need to be heard or there are people to warn. Or if being yourself just makes you so proud that you want to share it and even sing out loud. On the days when you're sad and feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'll do the same if your friend needed it. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, this one is mine, I'm here to stay. Try to enjoy the track that you choose. Stop now and then to take in the views. If you rush forward as a general rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, but save up some strength. That way, every day you can travel great lengths. You'll need all that strength on the days when you're stuck, or tired or sad or just out of luck. When you believe in yourself and it's not so pure and you think I can, just doesn't sound so sure, that's when to push and to strive and to strain to show the world you're not giving up train. And you're wise if you know that doing your best means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will bring only sorrow, so slow down today and be happy tomorrow. There's more about life that you'll learn as you go, because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, I think I can, and you know what? You will. Good luck, Lillie. Happy graduation.
So today I'm graduating from Miami University, a day that I never really actually thought would possibly be here, but it's happening. And so before I go, I wanted to thank my parents for being so supportive of my academic endeavors over the course of the last 6 years, from undergrad to now, and future whenever I end up going back to school. As my mother tells me, I am always going to be in school. I can't stop doing it. A compulsive intellectual. Thank you, Corey. You guys are great, and I'm so honored to now have the equivalent education that you have, something that I have always aspired to do. To Jolene, my supervisor, you are an amazing professional and personal model for me. When I was little, we used to have what we called sissies, because we didn't really have older siblings, as I didn't have an older sister. And you are definitely the latest person to be inducted into that sisterhood that I have. I couldn't have done this without you, and you're wonderful, and I love you very, very much.
Hi, I'm Kathy Jasinski, and I'm the Assistant Director of the Wilkes Leadership Institute. I have the pleasure of introducing Meghan Morris, as I was her supervisor for the past 2 years in her graduate assistantship. So last December, our staff participated in an affirmation activity where I asked everyone on the staff to individually brainstorm short descriptor words about each other. Then we came to a meeting and had one by one the staff stand in front of a dry erase board, and then the other staff wrote the words around that person. So Meghan's words were things like thoughtful, bubbly, warm, empathetic. And for those of you who know Meghan, you know those are spot on. But I do think they paint somewhat of an incomplete picture of Meghan's true character, commitment, and contribution to our office. So I want to add 3 more words. First, confidence. Meghan's confidence can be easily masked with her humility, but it is unparalleled. From her willingness to jump into a brand new graduate assistantship position that was going to be filled with ambiguity, to navigating professional challenges, or to her ability to really hold students accountable, Meghan's confidence in herself and her abilities is outstanding. Second, steadfast. So I met Meghan in February of 2013, and the Meghan that I met in February 2013 is the same Meghan that she is today in 2015. Don't get me wrong, she's certainly deepened her understanding of herself through the SAHE program, through all the reflection that everyone does, but she really does live by her values and prioritizes her integrity and commitment. It's one of the things that I admire most about Meghan. And finally, heart. Meghan approaches everything from the heart. She's a true servant leader who really values other people and can make others, students in particular, feel heard and affirmed. It's one of the things I'm most proud of about working with Meghan. So there are plenty more words that I could add. There are many more experiences that I could share about my time working with Meghan, but I'll close in saying that Meghan, it's been a true joy to work with you, learn from you, and supervise you over the past 2 years, and I'm so happy to have you as a colleague, even after you graduate. I'm so proud of you.
How do we even begin to explain Karl Turnland?
He can play every musical instrument, go skydiving, and whip up some mean fajitas at the same time.
One time, me and Karl had this pretty epic golf cart ride around campus. Pretty dope.
We can go from talking about cartoons to talking about a big philosophical idea in 2 seconds.
He told me to roar before public speaking.
My favorite part is going to Karl's office and sitting on his floor couch and talking about anything in life.
I like Karl's hair.
He does not know what a vestibule is.
Oh, Karl.
Karl, no matter where you end up, we know that you'll have a big impact on them as much as you did us.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for us this year. We can't be thankful enough to have had the experience to work with you. Ready, guys? We love you, Karl!